Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 3 in this best of 3 series between Worker and PwNuWaN. Alright, gonna go ahead and figure out what's happening here. We see PwNuWaN spawning as the gray undead here at the 10 o'clock position. Meanwhile, Worker has spawned as the yellow orc here at the 4 o'clock position. Undead versus orc. Evie, you wanna sit down on me? No. Okay, then don't push Daddy's chair. Yes, you may get a chair. Hold on. Alright, hello everyone. Sorry for the slight distractions. I'm sure you guys can relate, or if you can't, well, extend me some grace. Worker gonna be spawning here at the 4 o'clock position, opening up. There's that Ultra of Storms. There's that Barracks. Gonna go ahead and speed things up to 4 times speed. And really, Worker has come on strong after losing game number 1. Those of you guys who are watching these games out of order, well, how dare you? You guys should watch all of those games in order, as we are now at the 2-minute mark, as the Death Knight just now halfway through. Blade Master already going up against the Apprentice Wizard will get that very, very useful item. Usually what I call the +3 items. It is either Mantle of Intelligence, Ring of Protection +2, I know it's not +3, Gauntlets of Ogre Strength, or Slippers of Agility. Yeah, the orc, he's an orc. Slight difference. Alright, besides a father who needs to teach his daughter WarCraft lore, we're looking at Renegade Wizard taking a little bit of damage right there. Going to be picking up a Circlet of Nobility. Very nice item, as the Blade Master may decide to pick up one more Circlet of Nobility or just forgo it for the additional gold. Meanwhile, Blade Master now finishing off this last rogue here has picked up a Tome of Intelligence, so a Blade Master a little bit smarter. Now, Death Knight doing an easy job clearing out this creep camp. Skeletal minions are going to be popping back up all over the place as the Death Knight going to look to try and engage. Alright, no purge. Lightning shield onto the Crypt Fiend, and a very, very fast response time there to make sure that the Crypt Fiend was not going to deal any damage with that lightning shield. Death Knight picks up a Circlet of Nobility for himself, also has Gauntlets of Ogre Strength +3, and is currently sitting at level 2. PwNuWaN looking fairly strong here, as the Blade Master just now about to come inside the base and take a look around. Alright, Grunt's going to go ahead and clear out this 3-1-1 creep camp while away. The Death Knight is going to come inside the space and go straight after all of these poor Acolytes. This is not a good day to be an Acolyte here. As you can see, the Acolytes are going to be trying to run around. You can see that the Blade Master has a lot of mana here, so he's going to be able to constantly harass those Acolytes, causing problems. Death Knight now looking to get away. It looks as though the Dust of Appearance is going to be coming to an end. But during all this time, this creep camp was cleared out. Blade Master is going to be able to pick up or sell some items, perhaps be able to pick up another Slippers of Agility here in just a moment, as the Blade Master aggroes those creeps, and now looking to pick up this item here. Alright, a little bit of healing going back onto the workers of, or the grunts of Worker, as the Blade Master now coming across inside here does get another Windwalk strike, and once more escaping again. Living to fight and just constantly get a lot of experience. Very, very helpful. Already halfway to level 3. Meanwhile, the Death Knight, who is creeping, is not yet nearly as far in terms of experience. The Blade Master still wandering around here. Is he going to be able to get in more damage, more shots? Getting in more shots once again. There is that the Death Coil to try and shut down this Crypt Fiend, or save this Crypt Fiend, excuse me, as the remaining units are now backing off. Alright, Grunts coming in from the other side. A little bit of a pincer play there, as it looks as though, no, the Crypt Fiend going to be saved once more. Death Knight going after the Blade Master. Blade Master going straight after that Crypt Fiend, as the Death Knight will be able to save it again, and that Death Knight probably wishes he was level 3 with level 2 Death Coil in order to save all of those units. Alright, coming back across, it looks as though one Grunt is going to overstay his welcome, get taken down. There it goes. And with that, Worker decides, you know what, this fight may not be worth fighting, as we may end up getting a surround on Worker. All right, a huge surround, but then once again, going to leave all of those units alone once the Blade Master does come back. Cryptfiend heading back off to the north here. Going to be going after this Sasquatch, this 522 creep camp. Clears off one forest troll. Another forest troll will get taken down. All that is left is that Sasquatch here, as the... Please do not play with that Eevee. As that Sasquatch is going to end up falling. Tome of Agility and Replenishment Potion ready to go. Meanwhile, Shadowhunter is already out on the field for Worker, and Worker is going to have a little bit of support on his Blade Master. A quick Hex onto the Enforcer. High damage unit being pretty much taken out. Blade Master not picking up the Tome of Experience, instead deferring to the Shadowhunter, as the Shadowhunter is now going to end up gaining level 2 at this creep camp. Enforcer dealing a bit of damage to the Blade Master. Blade Master being forced to, well, just absolutely take it right now, since he is a melee unit, as the Blade Master almost gets taken down. Belt of Giant Strength +3 has been dropped. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going to be going down across here. Death Knight. Now, coming across over here, going after the Renegade Wizard. Gonna go ahead and try and clear that out. Cryptfiend off to the north, as the Death Knight still wandering around here. Blade Master may be able to steal a little bit of the experience. Let's take a look at this. Yes, does steal one. No Dust of Appearance charge. Robe of Magi. There goes a little bit more units again, as the Robe of Magi should be given to that Lich for extra mana and, more importantly, that bonus damage. Shadowhunter back down over here, currently seen at level 2, may get to level 3. I don't see it. I'm sure there is a sheep. Shadowhunter now looking to... Sasquatch now going to get taken down here, as the Raiders are going to be... Raiders now looking to join in on the fight, picking up some items. Shadowhunter almost at level 3. Blade Master now going to be coming across, as the units are going to be coming in for an engagement. All right, an item pickup, as we can see the Death Knight now coming across here. Death Knight now making its way over. Going to go ahead and finish off this creep camp. Lich is now sitting at level 2, as we're looking at a Kobold Geomancer getting taken down. A lot of slow across multiple units. Death Knight now sitting at level 3, though, does also have a wand of mana stealing. And I guess that Robe of Magi is also giving bonus mana and bonus mana regeneration to the Death Knight. Kobold Taskmaster gets taken down. Shadowhunter now sitting at level 3. Scroll of the Beast, a very expensive item, being ignored. That is a 200 gold item. Not quite sure why you would leave it on the field if your opponent ends up picking it up. Even if he doesn't use it against you, the overall, the gold advantage is something that you cannot ignore. Blade Master taking a little bit of damage is going to go ahead and back off right there. Very, very fast movement speed indeed. Meanwhile, the Death Knight still sitting at level 3, still regenerating a bit more mana. It looks as though it is Essence of Blight instead of Essence of Mana on that one Obsidian statue so far, as the Obsidian statues should be converting into Destroyers here in just a moment. Backpack upgrade in addition to Black Citadel already being done. You see an expansion coming in or already established by Worker, so Worker with a very, very fast expansion, and that economic advantage should carry him through. All right, let's take a look back down over here. Apprentice Wizard's going to get taken out. And there you go. The Death Knight now almost sitting at level 4, ready to perhaps go for an engagement, not knowing that he is behind economically. All right, here comes a little bit of scouting. He's going to figure out that he is going to be behind. He needs to engage here. And if he can perhaps make this expansion not pay for itself and be an overall negative net effect, that is going to be a huge, huge bonus, as he's also getting a bit of experience. All right, Blade Master going to try and engage here, going straight after a Cryptfiend. There's a Purge. Frost Armor now quickly followed up, as we now see big engagements going down all the way across. Too many health bars. Grunt looks like he could get taken down. There goes one Grunt. A Cryptfiend looks like it's going to get taken down. There it goes. Blade Master able to finish and focus him down. Not quite sure how that's possible, as all those units are just so quickly clumped together. Dark Ranger almost taken down. Now still in trouble. Has Frost Armor, as the Dark Ranger finally gets taken down here. All right, Blade Master with that Orb of Lightning looking to attack into the air as the destroyers are still engaging here. All right, let's figure out what's happening here. More and more Crypt Fiends still, as both sides really just digging in to the trenches to stay in this engagement as long as possible. Blade Master gonna be able to finish off that Crypt Fiend as the burrow does not work because of the Dust of Appearance. Still engaging pretty heavily. Kodo Beast gently chewing on a Crypt Fiend as the Blade Master able to get a critical strike off, forcing the Death Knight to retreat. Scroll of Town Portal. Scroll of Town Portal brings the Death Knight back home. Obsidian Statue going to be popping out here in just a moment. Dark Ranger getting resurrected. Lich already out on the field, very low on mana. Death Knight sitting on Blight, needs to regenerate both hit points and mana, as well as the expansion still stands. Worker sitting at 44 over 60, relatively low on gold, but PwNuWaN not in that good of a situation either. Dark Ranger now back out on the field finally, as the Kodo Beast is actually chomping down 2 Crypt Fiends. Those 2 Crypt Fiends are pretty much in the bellies of those Kodos, and they cannot do anything and are slowly dying over time. Crypt Fiends making their way over. Obsidian Statues are here. If the Crypt Fiends can finish off both of those Kodos, that would be a huge 8-point swing in terms of overall supply sizes on the army. However, it does not look like that is going to be the case here. That Blade Master with that Orb of Lightning on his attack will be, if it procs, does end up giving a huge bonus by slowing down a unit there. All right, there you go. There's the engagement. Frost Armor ensnare onto the Lich. Lich is in serious trouble. There's a Death Coil, saves it temporarily. Frost Nova onto the Grunt, still in a lot of trouble here. The Lich needs to be able to slip away and is able to do exactly that as he now tries to go back to engage. All right, still fighting down. It looks as though the Shadow Hunter taking a bit of damage. Lines are completely melted away as one Crypt Fiend does get taken down. Blade Master now sitting at level 4. Death Knight now off over here. Raiders are coming across. Destroyers are now right there as well. Death Knight now making a play as well, as the Blade Master now looking to back off, ensnared onto both of those destroyers. They are currently on the ground as the ensnares are going down. All right, Kodo Beast gonna get taken down. There it goes. Dark Ranger finally sitting at level 2. Another destroyer could get taken down. No, yes, it does get taken down, as you see the Shadow Hunter trying to get away. Blade Master looking to engage here. Blade Master having a little bit of trouble. Is he going to be able to slip through? Blade Master now looking to back off. This is not looking good. 46 over 60 supply as the destroyer is in the air looking to finish off a handful of grunts. There goes another grunt there as the units are still looking to do a little bit of a chase. All right, after the skeletal minions fall, this may actually be a very bad day. Worker needs to heal back up. He has a potion of lesser invulnerability on the Shadow Hunter as the Death Knight now gets ensnared here. Death Knight now in trouble as the Blade Master now getting in those attacks. There's a Hex and the Death Knight down to 28 hit points, down to 5 hit points. There he goes, and Worker may end up actually taking this game, even though he's been winning all of small engagements. PwNuWaN unable to save his unit and ends up losing the game and the series. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed Game 3, and I hope to see you guys on Battle.net.